Emmerdale spoilers: Cain Dingle in big trouble after terrifying Ross Barton threat. Emmerdale viewers saw Ross Barton come face to face with acid attacker Simon McManus in tonight's episode of the long-running ITV soap. Ross, played by Michael Parr, appeared to be feeling sorry for himself in tonight's Emmerdale as he struggled to find money to pay for new shoes for son Moses. His brother Pete, Anthony Quinlan, told him to speak to Cain Dingle, Jeff Hordley, about returning to his job at the garage. However, Ross refused to work for a man who knew the truth about his acid attack. But it seems he could return to the garage in a very different way. At the end of the episode, Ross saw Simon emerge from the garage. Simon had tracked down Cain and threatened to hurt him. But despite holding up a knife to the hard man, he changed his mind at the last minute. Simon then stormed out of the garage, in full view of Ross, who was emerging from the woolpack. Ross chased after Simon but his attacker managed to escape. Looking around after, he spotted Cain watching him. Furious that Cain had been with Simon, Ross stormed over to him. He noted that Pete had suggested he go back to his old job. Cain agreed that something could be arranged for him to continue as a mechanic. But Ross threw the offer back in his face and made a sinister threat of his own. He warned Cain that if he isn't hand over the garage, he'd tell the police about his involvement in the acid attack. Elsewhere in the village, Kerry Wyatt, Laura Norton, became infuriated with Daz Spencer, Mark Jordan. She lashed out at him believing he was responsible for young Amelia's disappearance. They protested his innocence once more but it wasn't enough to convince Kerry. She broke down in tears and exclaimed she just wanted the youngster to return home.